Hey guys, I'm Morthadon and we are back for Stranger Things Season 3, Episode 7. So, last time we had Elle spying on Billy, managed to spy on him to the point of getting into his mind. We got to see some of his childhood memories and also where the Mind Flayer seems to have parked itself. But the Mind Flayer is now on the move. It absorbed a number of its people. I assumed it didn't absorb Billy and we did, it happened off screen or whatever, right? Like, there's no way they killed Billy off screen. But yeah, so I imagine it left some up to do its bidding, but then absorbed a bunch of them to grow, so it's gonna be doing something. They found out it's at the steel mill. Now, will it still be there by the time they get there? Not sure, but we'll have to wait and find out. On the Russian side of things, they managed to get some information out of Alexei, and they called Owens, which was, I believe, the guy that was running the lab in Season 2, right? And are trying to get help, while we also have our kids on the inside that are wreaking havoc and trying to get out. So a lot of moving parts, a lot of cool things happening. It's very intense, so I'm excited to just jump into it and watch. So here we are. We're going to start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Oh, is that... Oh, is this in the past? No? I thought I saw our kids coming here, but they wouldn't be coming here just to have fun with everything going on, right? I like the sound they put on the baton. Does he have like a pound of makeup on to hide all of his... Yeah, I'm gonna vote for you again because of this! Woohoo! Oh. Wonder if that's the same kid. Yeah, yell louder! Uh-oh. Are they gonna see some shit? Oh. Oh no, the best seats in the house. What are they gonna see? Are they gonna see the Mind Flayer coming? Hey, Mind Flayer, we're right here! Hey! Uh-oh, she's gonna see it, isn't she? No, jeez. Yeah, they're cool, but those trees, Mom. That was a cool shot. Oh, it's still pretty far away. I thought it was right there. Oh, God. The Mind Flayer's like, these freaking trees. They're so annoying. My world didn't have those. Well, I guess I did, right? Because Nancy climbed out, like, climbed into a tree in our world and out of a tree in that world, so I guess it did. But he was also smoke, so he probably phased right through it. That must be such a weird thing to be like some crazy smoke parasite and then just take a bunch of bodies and now you're like a crazy flesh parasite. What an adventure that thing's gone on. I need a spin-off series. It's just called Mind Flayer. Just learn his life story. The Bite! Could mean so many things. Where is this? Oh, this is the cabin, okay. Pretty sure he's gonna kill everybody, like, on the planet, so... Uh-oh. She heard the screeching before, right? A similar screech from the one that got formed in the hospital, right? Yeah. He knows where you are. Uh-oh. Will, say something quickly. You guys need to run! Oh, it's quicker than I expected. That's just wrong. Oh, shit. No, first time driving. It happens. Okay, it's working. Oh my god. Drugs. Yeah, maybe. Oh my god. What? Oh no. That is a super bummer. Fortunately, they're not just shooting. Man, I don't know if a shotgun's gonna be enough. Like, not even close. You're staying? You're not leaving? It was pretty fast. None of that is going to do anything against a gigantic flesh monster. It's going to push that couch away so easy. It's got the strength of like 100 people and like 10 mice. It's going to be right above them, just like at the end of season 2. Maybe. Oh! Oh! Yes, Jonathan. Oh! It's trying to flay them. Is that what it's doing? With its little nasty bits. Well, that's unfortunate. L. Yep. Oh. Can he just make another, though? Yep. Oh my god. We need to do something, guys. I don't know if she's up for this. Jeez. Oh, shit. Yep, I knew where she was. Come on, can she use her powers when she... Oh my god, look at its mouth. Gross. Oh my god. Come on. Right in its face hole. Yes. Nice. Axe it a question. Man, we need, like, some heat. It doesn't like heat, right? Ah! I didn't realize... I thought it, like, wrapped around her leg and grabbed her. I didn't realize it actually bit her leg. Oh. She's pissed. Duh! It's just meat, though, right? Like... You should have ran in the first place. Why'd you stay? I forgot they even had a car they could have taken, and they waited. Oh, look at its head split apart. Oh. I'm gonna be zooming through the mall. Hey, nice. Just realized they. I didn't like react to it at all because I just didn't really think much of it. But I love how he grabbed a bag of popcorn from the trash. Oh, will they get the radio call and pick them up, maybe? Will our two groups converge? Yeah. Yep. Jesus. Shouldn't be too hard. Hopper's gonna be in for a rude awakening. Damn. he's always he's always trying to get people together every time. Hmm. Like Bob, a nice guy to settle down with. Owie. Murray's great. what a great what a great scene. oh my god. These two. That was fun. Alright. Just break in. Where are we? I think. Oh, just a store. Is this Joyce's store? Ah, that's super bad. Oh, shit. Oh, that's so okay. Is that why? I was worried it was because of abuse, right? But maybe skateboarding. Yep. Oh my god, kids in a grocery store. Why are the bowls with the cereal? I don't disagree, though. No! You have someone bleeding out over there. But they could use it as a weapon. I get what they're trying to say. It's not a bad idea. But you're also supposed to be getting a bowl first and then get that after. Bitchin'. Oh! They're gonna get interrupted. Come on, raise your antenna! Shit's going down! They're kids, I know. Yeah, you guys are like 12. Love. Ooh. The L word. Of course she hasn't. He doesn't want to say it so badly. Yes, come on. Oh no. Yep. Open the gate. That's the important part. Come on, get that part. No! Her lights! Her lights on her helmet! Maybe? Guess not. I got really excited about something for a second. Oh no. You were supposed to watch them. I haven't seen those movies, but I know that that is a topic in that movie. That was a great delivery. What? Just genuine confusion. How long is this trip, man? We need them out of it. I'm just waiting for them to, like, see some shit. Like the Mind Flayer or something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys? Trippy. Oh, no. Oh! Good job, show. Most shows, like, shy away from, like, showing the throw-up, but it definitely showed some throw-up on that freaking seat. Freud. So they're gonna look around, they're gonna realize they're not here. Just making the rounds. Look at all that makeup on his face trying to cover it. Oh, did he see them? He did, didn't he? Waffles. Of course, she sits right in front of the waffle one. Nice. Man. Is she, oh, she's looking for Dustin. That's what she's doing, right? Man, the original thing came out and then the remake came out in the 80s. When did the original one come out? I would have assumed, like, the original one would have been the 80s. I don't know anything about... I think I've seen the original and the remake, but I don't pay attention to the years they come out. That is a lot of fireworks. Jesus. I missed whether she said she... Oh, Jesus, yep. They just left all that there. Excuse me? Oh, no. Did it leave a little bit of itself in her through her leg wound? They're coming down from the high. That's good. Ugh. Public toilets are nasty, guys. Get off those floors. Get away from the toilets. Oh. Mm. I like this excuse. Like, it seems like they've sobered up, but there's an excuse for them to tell the truth and then blame the drug rather, because it's so hard for people to tell the truth, you know? Poor Dustin. Talking about her, right? What's the face for? Hmm. You were laying on it too. Guess that's a fair point. I'd rather blood and puke over a bathroom floor, though. uh, is that what she's worried about? Hmm. Hmm. She has a shrine of you. Oh. Talking about Nancy, right? Oh. Oh. Oh no, I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. Poor Steve, man. Yeah, Steve, put it together. Fucking 80s. Damn. Lesbians. I wrote it down, I don't know why. That really sucks, though. Like, Steve, like, realizing now that he likes her and despite everything. Good on you, Steve. Steve's such a good guy. He didn't make it about himself. Still made her laugh, didn't judge her. They're gonna think they're still freaking drugged. Oh. Oh. Not... I expected Russian Terminator guy. Not Billy. So tracked it here. Is there a little bit left in L to track through that? Or could he only track them this far, and now it's not there anymore? Oh. That's ominous. I hope someone doesn't get turned to dust this season. Oh, they could bring him in to the... Oh boy. No one's gonna care that these two are walking around speaking Russian to each other. Yeah. Duh. The true American dream. Scamming children at fairs. The closest thing to food. Dude, fair foods. Oh, that's fair, actually. Fair food is barely food. They were so close to each other. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Well. That lady, oh my god. Oh my god, that's so dangerous! The sexual oh! Yeah, there it is. Our crazy conspiracy theorist was right. Yeah! Woo! Have we even seen any sign of people looking for them since they came into the theater? Don't speak too soon. Oh shit. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh no, they're checking everyone. Why are they checking bags? Okay, well, they are still looking. That's cool. And here comes the scam. Uh-oh. Oh! He did it! He beat the rigged games. Well, they also let people win sometimes, so that way, yeah. Nice. Oh shit! I didn't see him at first. Oh, he knows. He knows who that is. No, Alexi! Damn it, man! He just wanted to have some fun. Oh, Murray. Shit just got serious. This poor guy, man. That's not a wound you can save, right? Damn. How are you gonna find help? Yep. 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 Oh no, he's got more men. That backup he said he didn't need. These guys. It's so funny seeing like the perspective of the people who just have no idea what's going on in the story. It's kind of fun. Of course. Whenever you have a festival, you always have a chase through one of the carnival attractions. Every time. That dude didn't even take the stairs. He just scaled it from the outside. What a badass. Rawr. Hopper's the tiger. Yes. Nice. Good shit. Yeah. Oh, nice. Good move. Oh, what a clothesline! Oh! That headbutt was crunchy. Nope. How does he know they're in there? Did he see them? Rawr. Oh, Klein. What is she gonna do to Klein? Yes! Oh! Oh! Right in the nards. Hey, I actually saw this guy. This actor was like, pretty sure it was a Better Call Saul episode. He was just like an extra in it. Oh, it's such a cliche, but I love it. The funhouse mirrors. Every time. And he's gonna get baited into shooting a mirror. That was a cool shot. Yep. He just unloaded. Damn! He didn't have armor, did he? All those shots were localized to the chest. He did. Didn't he? Yep. Damn it! Whee! Oh, it's such a tight twist. Get in. Go, go, go. He did. Poor Lexi, man. Uh-oh. They're gonna assume it's them. Our stories are converging. That's crazy. So, like, everyone's gonna have their own separate story for the entire season. We have one more episode after this, so, like, they're probably gonna come together in the final one. That's wild that they kept them apart the whole season. Hmm. Shit. There's no way. Well, I can't. See, I missed the line whether Elle said she found Dustin or not. So maybe they'll show up. But there's no way that Hopper and them make it here in time. I don't think, anyway. Oh. Did Elle do that? Yes! Look at this badass. Oh my god! She splatted them! She freaking... Okay. Not as bad as I thought with, like, that initial hit, but... Yes. She doubted that he was a part of this. I'm sorry? Come on, catch up. Uh-oh. Is it here? Oh no, L. She used her powers too much, maybe? Lost too much blood, I don't know. Oh! Okay, yep. Ugh! Super not good. Is that it? Oh no, the episode's gonna end, isn't it? Ah! I knew we were getting close. That is it, guys, for episode 7. The Bite. The title makes more sense. It quite literally was a bite. Oh man, we only have one more, right? Yeah, Jesus. It's wild to me that we only have one more. Like, it doesn't feel like we have... Like, it doesn't feel like one episode is long enough to wrap up this storyline. Like, we still have to, like... Our characters are getting together, but we still have to get down there. I mean, maybe it's going to be as simple as getting that laser turned off. I mean, not simple, right? Nothing's going to be simple about it. But maybe if the portal does close, it will cut off the Mind Flayer again. But it's also crazy, like, are we gonna... Like, they already said earlier in the season that they need to kill it, right? They can't just, like, close the portal. I think they mentioned that, unless I speculated that, but... Like, are they gonna be... Like, how do you kill it? I don't know. I really wonder, like, will the Mind Flayer go into Season 4, or do we deal with it now and then we have something else for Season 4? Or is, like, the Mind Flayer, like, the big bad for the rest of the show, right? I think there's one more season coming. I think Season 5 is gonna be, like, the last one whenever it comes out. I don't know. But... great episode. I liked the kind of a little bit of a theme this episode is people dealing with, like, not actually children, but having to, like, take care of, like, be the adult kind of thing, like, be the one to keep shit together. We had Dustin dealing with, obviously, the two that are high as hell, right? Having to deal with that, but then also he's, dealing with Erica as well, which, she's also young, we can't forget that. So it's like, and he was like, I'm never having children, but then we also cut to Murray, who's dealing with Hopper and Joyce just always being at each other, and he, like, had to break that sexual tension there, just like he did with Jonathan and Nancy in Season 2, so... but I like that little theme of, like, like, he called them children, kind of like how Dustin was referring to the people he was taking care of as, children, so. But yeah, Rip Alexi, man, that sucks. He was just wanted. I'm like, at least he got to have a little bit of fun before he died. You know, like the true American dream: have a little bit of fun and then die, right? But no, uh, but it was sad. Like, I do feel bad for him because you know, I don't know what it's like to live in Russia in the 80s and stuff like that. And then he comes here and he sees all of these, like, you know, things, and he's like, I gotta be an American to have fun like this. And Murray's like, no, you don't. And they go and they have some fun, but he died for it. Maybe if they stayed in the car, it would have been okay. I don't know. I guess it depends on if they would have seen them in the cars when they arrived, right? but but yeah, unfortunate. Uh, ba 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 ba. The While we're on the topic of kind of, you know, I guess I already derailed it, but either way, the whole stuff with Robin being a lesbian and everything, like it sucks for Steve, obviously, but I mean, I'm not, when I say that, I don't mean like, oh, she shouldn't be that way, right? Like, it just stinks that Steve thought he found someone that he liked, you know? Like, I've been there where it's like you meet someone and you connect with them, and then you find something about find something out about them that, you know, means that you can never be with them, kind of thing. And I get that feeling, like, for sure. Or I mean, similarly to finding someone that you feel like you have a connection with, but then, you know, you ask them out and then they say no, right? And stuff like that. It's that similar, like, I can just imagine the feeling that happened within him in that moment. But props to him for, like, swallowing that feeling and stopping to, like, make jokes and make her laugh, and, you know, didn't judge, didn't question, didn't get mad because of the situation and everything. It just goes to show that Steve is like genuinely a good guy now, right? But it's funny because I don't know if I ever talked about this in my videos, but when I was rewatching season 1 and season 2 before I started season 3, there are some moments in, like, you know, whenever at the time when everyone hated Steve, right? Before the turn where you start to like him, there are some moments there where you're like, oh, he's not as bad as I thought he was. But I think when the first time I watched through the show, I was so blinded by my hate for him in the very beginning of the show that I didn't let any of those signs get to me. I was like, no, you know, he's just an asshole. But when you rewatch it and you know he ends up being good, you see some of those moments, like, you know, like, I feel like more of an asshole might force themselves more on Nancy. Like, when he was together with Nancy but still an asshole, there were moments where she said, like, no, we can't do this, and he was a little pushy. He was like, oh no, come on, we can. And then she, like, said again, no, we can't do this, and then he backed off, right? Like, I feel like a true, like, someone who they really wanted to make the bad guy in the show, right? They would have had him be even more forceful than that, just to, like, prove how bad he is. But there was, like, little moments like that. And then also when, I think they said his name this episode, Tommy or whatever, like, the other, like, freckle-faced fucker when they were in school that was making fun of people. I think there were times when he was making fun of, like, other people around Nancy, and you could kind of see the look on Steve's face where he was like, he was putting up with it because he wanted to be popular, you know? That whole thing, kind of like how we talked about this episode, but I don't think he ever really liked that sort of thing. So it was just interesting in season 1 seeing some of those traits. But yeah. As for moving on to just stuff that happened this episode, we have the infection in Elle's leg, whatever it is. It's like, I guess the bite was enough to do it. It doesn't have to inject something, like, through the mouth, I suppose. Maybe that's just, like, the fastest way. but it was like moving around there. I don't know what they do about that, right? Like, do they have to stop the gate and that will stop whatever it is that's in her, or can you like cut it out of her, or like, I mean, does it still not like heat? Can you burn it away? It'd be like a double whammy, right? Like cauterize the wound with fire and also kill that thing. But I don't know. I don't know what we do about Elle's leg. And I mean, we also have the problem where like it's like we need her, right? And I don't know. And I don't know what it's doing to her either. Like she's there screaming on the floor. Like, is it just, does it hurt that much, or is it like, is it doing more to her like mentally? I'm not sure. But we're gonna have to deal with that. Pretty crazy stuff. The Russian Terminator guy is still alive. Oh man, I wish he did freaking. When I saw almost all of those shots going into his chest, I knew. I was like, he's gonna have armor, isn't he? Like, I knew he was gonna have a bulletproof vest. Man, that sucks. We almost had him. Hopper almost took care of that problem, and it's crazy because I was like, like right when it started happening, I was kind of like convinced before I saw all the bullets go into the chest. Like when he first pulled the trigger, I was like, okay, we actually we took him out, so that's one part of the story wrapped up, right? Like we took care of the Russian Terminator guy who's been stalking us, and now we just have to deal with the monster and the lab and everything. But man, it super is like Resident Evil, isn't it? Because like Resident Evil always has that lab portion of the game too, right? So it super reminds me of that with like the crazy fleshy monster, and then also they're gonna have to go down into this underground lab and all that. It really has like a lot of those vibes, which is interesting. But all right, well, shit. I'm excited to see how we wrap up season 3 and see where they leave it, right? Like, man, is season 3, is the last episode a little longer, or is it the same length? I know that, okay, it's a tiny bit longer, but it is it's not like crazy. I know season 4 is like really long episodes, so that's going to be interesting. They're like movie length pretty much. So I'm gonna have to plan for that, because that's gonna be pretty wild to do. But I mean, I've done movies before. Hell, if I did RRR, I could do anything. that movie was so damn long. But yeah, I don't really have much more to say. There was a lot of good stuff. It was entertaining through and through. I like that two of our. I guess we did have. I spoke a little too soon when I said that like we're gonna have to wait till the last episode for our groups to converge, because they did. They converged at the very end there, and then also they heard on the radio about the mall. So yeah, I think very quickly here we're gonna have everyone together, and then I imagine we're gonna go to the. Since we're in the mall, we're going to be going down to the lab, potentially. I don't know. But also, what's the Mind Flayer going to do while they're doing this whole thing? Is it going to, like, try to stop them? Can it even get... I mean, I guess it can turn back into flesh, right? Like, just like a pile of meat. I was going to say, can a thing of that size even get down to that lab? But yeah, hell, it could probably split into like 20 smaller things, right? And just run through the halls of that place. So, yeah, crazy. Anyway, that's going to be it for me, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want more from me. Link is in the description below. This was a Patreon show, so you can catch the rest of Season 3 and the rest of Season 4 on there if you're interested. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my future reactions. Bye-bye.